are again. Another Sunday episode. Last week we got kind of jammed up with the internet and didn't get it on till Monday. But hey, what the hell? Better late than never, as somebody always says. Okay, we had a good night last night. Got a lot of crap last night. There was a lot of stuff that you'll see from the walk around, that there was quite a bit of stuff there last night. Side room didn't have much, but the back room had a lot of good stuff, and so did up top there was just stuff. There was a lot of people there, and everybody seemed to be in a good mood last night for a change. But we got a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna cut this intro a little short so we can get busy and get through the walk around, and then take a look at what I bought at the auction. I bought another boat. I think I'll put that in my title, that I bought a boat again. We'll see. But hopefully I can get this one uploaded on time, and we'll have it on Sunday, so everybody can enjoy it on Sunday instead of Monday. I could tell that the views were down on Monday because everybody, was expecting it on Sunday, and it was late. So I think everybody was back to work, and I kind of missed out on that. But that's all right, though. People that do enjoy watching these videos will watch it anyway. They'll pick it up and watch it later. So let's go take a look at what I seen at the auction, and then I'll show you what I bought. Okay, no driving on the way here today. How about there? Because Mom's with me. And I forgot. Yeah, see, they got half of it roped off. That is pre-war Lionel. The American Flyer line. Yeah. A little rough, but someone may need some pieces, parts. Classic toy trains. Whole bunch of magazines. What do you got there? One of them. Alright. What do we got? This is the trucks. There's what's left of the trucks. One truck. Just some pieces here. One little... Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a whistle control. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see if I can buy and get those two. There we go. Center. And, oh, what do you think? Should we buy another boat? This is an electric. Yeah. electric, speed, well, it's got one of the servos, but speed controller and everything's missing. But, guess what, folks? I think we're going to buy a boat tonight. See, reloading equipment. Yeah, yeah, they got that whole side roped off.
Yeah, there's a couple there.
Oh, of course.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. 3 boxes.
Not the RCBS
They got all
press.
the crap.
Powder's gonna be junk. What do you see?
Ew, that's disgusting.
How bad?
Bad.
Oh, that'll clean up.
No, it won't. Dad's tried.
I cleaned the last one that was like that. What did I use on it? Oh, I used SOS pad
Oh, okay.
after I soaked it in our special sauce.
In the special sauce.
After you soak it in a special sauce, it'll clean up. What's that little chopper? There's a chopster over there. See that a little chopster?
Oh, yeah.
See if it's in there.
That'd be nice. Couple bucks for that.
Okay. Yeah, there's some Christmas ornaments for TC. He likes these little Christmas
Does he?
doodads. Yeah. He seems to be able to make some money off of them, so.
Use a piece of Tupperware and some Pyrex.
Oh yeah, there's a roaster down in there, a granite ware square pan. Yeah. See it down in there, or can't you see
I
it?
can't see.
Well, you want me to get you a stool? A booster seat or something? Oh, there's 2 coffee makers. See, you didn't even look under the table.
No, I didn't.
Identical, except for one's black, one's white.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I can get it for like $3 or $4, and then I can throw them in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Jeez, okay. That'll be next Monday. I see a lot of good stuff over there. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go see what's in the front room.
We always have to. We're told every week by everybody. Jane Barber has company from Wisconsin. She was before.
Looks like a 3040. That's a 30-40 Craig. I'm not going to try and do it one-handed. Sorry, guys.
I was here all day yesterday. We had Jeff's family reunion. Oh, you do that every year. Yeah, and I put it on. Oh, I'm not even a family member. I know. Well, you would do that. Nice. And then so the only real person in
Somebody
that
like
family
teapots.
is Hazel.
Yellow ones at that.
Jeff is gone, Mark is gone, Carrie's gone. Holly doesn't come, and John didn't come.
Oh, he's not gonna be here tonight, is he?
No,
Well, he
and
went,
none,
he went,
he's gone.
Yeah, he
And
went.
none of the grandkids come, and none of the great grandkids come. So we had a family reunion with Hazel here.
Oh, that's nice.
well, other people had to come though, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah, I
distant-
think we had 22
Yeah,
altogether, and
yeah.
they're mostly her cousins.
But you would do that.
Yeah.
I can see you doing that.
We give them the building to be here, so I kind of feel compelled to, obligated to send them.
Do you need one sitting?
I probably won't come. If I do, I'll sit in the back with Doris for 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Okay.
So how long's he gone for?
He'll be gone from left Friday. He'll be
There's your
gone
pre-war.
He probably ready to have to get away.
When he was ready to go, I think that he wasn't even focused on anything other than, you know,
Cool little wind up.
he needed to go.
I guess we all
Sometimes you
need
need
that
to do that.
every now and then. We have it all the time. Yeah. When you get your son, you can do that.
Look at that. Yeah, this is pre-war as well. 999.
Who knows if you even can, the way the world is.
And I don't know, what would this sell for? Could we sell the business for X amount, or would we sell just the property for X amount? Is someone gonna come in and wanna buy an auction house with business? Come in and buy customers and, you know, the reputation? Or would it just be a building that somebody wants to put machinery in, or?
I think it's just like Carson, that's it.
Yeah, and Jeff has two.
This is what, this is to go across the bridge past them. There's a big garage there.
What the hell was them things for? Yeah, wonder what them are.
Iron boot.
Iron boot. Must be to build your strength.
They give you some good leg muscles.
Yeah.
See you later.
Furniture. And then we'll head to the back room. There you go. Montgomery Ward toilet. Yep. Metal dollhouse. Still in the box. Here. Special matinee today starts at 1. That's some pretty neat old stuff today. All the Lionel trains are all pre-war. You can tell the pre-wars because they're all metal. If you don't know. There's Bill.
Hey, Todd.
How you doing?
Call me in order.
Oh, that's good.
I know it.
Nothing wrong
Way
with
to be, Todd.
nothing wrong with being mean and ornery.
Right. You gotta be.
If you're mean and ornery, people leave you alone.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Well, if they don't, then you can get even meaner and ornerier.
Don't get me.
Mom.
There's 2 pieces of new Tupperware here.
Okay.
And there's a box down there.
You just moved too quick. Order can opener, a little chopper. Looks like another Foreman. Ugly little white toaster. Aha. More records. Scan through these. There you go, Wayne Newton. Christmas.
You show up to buy this tub over here. Got a Corningware lid in it.
Just one lid?
Well, there's other stuff in it.
Okay. Carpenter. What a gospel. And just some,
I don't need or few things, but not.
what I always call easy listening. Can't bang your head to it. Some kitchen gadgets. Looks like Rita. Quick cut.
Yeah. This is a little interesting piece of cookware.
Oh, I thought you talked about me.
It's not too bad. Still has a little life left in it.
Be a rice cooker.
That one, maybe. That one's decent looking.
Yeah.
Looks nice, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Someone just dumped a bunch of stuff. Rod Stewart. And I'll go through this a little bit more a little later and see what he there's anything worth. Hawaiian. Yeah. No, look at it. I'll let you know. There's another one. There's Bob Dylan. John Fogerty. This one's better. There's Meatloaf.
Well, I guess I looked this room over, so
Okay. Tina Turner. Good stuff in this one. Pretty ratty looking covers. Suppose there's not another handle in here for the for the Pyrex.
Probably not.
Nice big casserole.
Nice Corningware lid.
Little Corning. Nasty little bread. A loaf pan. Clean up. Walked right past that over there and didn't even look at it. Ugly,
Ugly.
like normal,
Yeah.
but you know, they'll clean up. Oh, that's a PA system.
Hey, Judy.
Hi, Bill. Yeah, I'm just thinking, the other night, where I was, I talked to a lady, said she was from West Kickory. She was real well, and she wondered how you were doing, so I wanted to talk to you.
Rusty Lodge. Yeah, we got a pile of crap up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't take that with you.
It's like one of the nurses over this night, so when they were talking.
78s, but no. Draw the line with 78s.
Grandparents or somebody lived there in West Pickering, and she tried to show me pictures.
What do we got?
I can't tell them.
Wolfgang Puck.
Marple, she said.
Yep. Piece of Tupperware in it. Don't know. Got a little monitor in there. Dinky one. Oh, 17-inch. Let's see, hit it. Looks like a T7, yeah, by 17. Looks like it anyway. Oh, God, this will weigh a ton, too. Might pass on that, but let me... Set you up here.
Oh, okay.
Like a little,
Oh, I will.
like a rice cooker. There we go. Yeah. out of here and up top before I run out of. I'll run out of room on my SD card. I forgot to take it off. Anything up there?
Crap.
Bunch of.
There's some books, but they got all wet.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got? Supports, looks like truss. Don't quote me on that, I'm just going by what it looks like to me. I could use those plastic sawhorses. Kerosene heater. Some of that junk. How about that? Will it run? I just have a hard time getting into working on any of that stuff anymore. And you lose, you lose so much money on that shit when I was working on it. People not paying their bill. Comes complete with a screwdriver. That ought to tell you something. Yeah. And you work on that shit for people and they don't pay you and end up with a whole yard full of crap. And you're out the money. Books. Oh, God, yeah. Too bad. Not worth a shit now. Dumpster food. The perfect push-up. Is that for a bra? Oh, no, that's for doing physical push-ups. Okay. Duck Dynasty. 50 cents or 4 for all. There you go. Soaking wet. Side by side room. Ooh, nice air hose on a reel. That would be nice to have. Electric lawnmower. There's a nice Toro. That one is nice. Honda's kind of like a fairly new homely light. And that other crap sitting next to it. There's a nice log splitter for you. Those are nice to have at the camp, those little ones. I need a compressor, but I don't think I'm going to go with a used compressor. I'm going to buy a brand new one. Came home one day, something stunk in the garage and I heard my compressor running and it was burn up. Gotta burn up my compressor, so now I gotta get one. Okay, what'd you see? Anything? A bit on that boat and that box of beat up trains there in the side room. I might bid on that reloading equipment. I know I can sell that. That stuff's selling really good now. Hey, they got our McDonald's done. Can actually get some Jim Sock coffee. Always said their coffee tasted like it was strained through a dirty Jim Sock. Can't be too bad, I'm drinking it. I've seen some glass, and I'll go through those albums. There's 3 boxes of albums in the back room. I think I'll put an absentee bid in on the slot machine, or however you want to pronounce it, the Passario or Pistachio or Pistachio, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's got tokens, so it's set up for tokens, and we'll switch it over for quarters. Oops. Hey, don't be running away. I know I'm boring, but you don't have to leave. So I'll bid on it. I'll put an absentee bid in on that. I'm only going to go about $100 on it. I mean, they're out there and you can buy them for under $100. But that one will probably go for over 200. But I just don't want somebody getting it for nothing. Now, all the Lionel trains in the front room, those are all pre-war. As I was trying to tell you before, pre-war Lionel are all metal base. The cars are metal, and the stamp sheet. So is the engines. Post-war, they were all plastic. Cars, engines, everything was plastic. So the pre-war, which would be pre-40, 41, they were all metal. And then they needed the metal for the war effort, and they started making them plastic. And then it was post-war. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, but I'm thinking probably Lionel probably switched over during the war to do something for the war effort than making toys and trains. Not sure. I'd have to look that up. Not really. I like collecting them, but I'm not really that into them. I just know what's what. There's nothing really that I'm really into that I just know a plethora of stuff about. I know enough to get by on stuff. That's about it. See, besides the records in the back room, there's a couple pieces of Tupperware, a couple small appliances. I might bid on that microwave. We'll see what it does. See if I have another one I got to throw in the dumpster if I buy it. Let's see, the side room's really skinny, but back room there's enough stuff. We'll get loaded up. Got to get that other spot filled before Labor Day. Got a good jump on it. Like I said, I can use some more records. There's no games tonight. I did see some CDs, but they're kind of not many. No VHS, no DVDs. Oh yeah, there's some VHS, but it's some adult educational material under that one table. Out top, there's nothing out there. Everything got soaking wet up there. The books, I would have bought the books, but nope, they're doo-doo. What else did I see in the back room? Oh, there's some other stuff. I'll scrounge enough stuff up. There's enough to buy to get a load for the weekend. Sorry about posting my Sunday episode on Monday, but I was having a hell of a time with my internet. You know, when you live out in BFE, the internet's not the greatest. I started uploading that video, which was 1 hour and 6 minutes. Usually that takes about 24 hours for me to do an hour a little over an hour video. Well, I started it Friday night, must have been about 8 o'clock uploading, and I finally got it finished up yesterday, which was Sunday. When I come home Sunday, it was I still had 15%, so it finished up last night sometime, Sunday night into Monday morning. So then I posted it as soon as I could this morning. And so kind of sorry about that being a little late. I guess I'm gonna have to start. If it takes that damn long to upload a video, Christ, I'll never get nothing put on during the week. I think I have 3 or 4 videos in the can waiting to be rendered and uploaded, but we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go look at some more crap and see if I can find something else. Now, as you can see, we're packed from behind the seats to the hatch. Now, there is some junk in here, but pretty much we got all good stuff, hopefully. So let's start getting this stuff out of here and see what kind of crap we bought. We'll start right with this crap that I had out here on the end. If you watch the auction footage, you seen I looked at a lot of this train stuff. The track and all that was under the table. I don't know if I showed you that all that track, but I got all 3 flats of the trains. This is kind of a mixture of pre-war and post-war. Most of this is Marks. I didn't look at it real good in an American Flyer. I didn't look at it real good while I was in the front room. This is stuff that I just go ahead and buy or put a bid in on. I put an absentee bid in on all the trains in the front room. I think during the auction footage I did tell you that you can tell that's Marks, that you can tell the difference between pre-war and post-war. Pre-war is all metal cars and metal engines, and then post-war would be your plastic, which American Flyer is plastic, so that's going to be post. That's after the war. Most of this stuff, they had to switch over from plastic to metal, or from metal to plastic. During the war, they needed all the metal for the war effort, so, and if I'm not mistaken, Marks and Lionel both switched over and were making other stuff for the war effort. And I don't know if they were making much of the trains and toys as then after the post-war, when they switched back over to production for their toys and stuff like that, and then they went to plastic. So you can always tell if it's metal, sheet metal cars and engines, you know that it's pre-war, and then if it's plastic, post-war. But I got the 3 flats of the trains, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of track. So there's a lot of track, and I can't tell you which ones I paid what for, but I do know I paid $25 for one set and $35 for another set, and then it looked like on my tickets $2 for something. I have a hard time believing that I got a box of these for $2, but that's what's on the ticket. And I'm getting quite a bit of this stuff, so I'm kind of thinking I might start taking some over and selling some of my Lionel and Marks. Don't know yet. I'm gonna, if I don't, I'm gonna get overrun with the stuff. Alright, I bought that Poulin Pro 220 chainsaw. Come on. Oops. Has decent compression, so we might have a runner. We'll check that out later today and see if it runs and see if it needs anything, and then we can take it over. I paid $25 for the saw. Normally these, you know, the cheaper brands, I get about 50 bucks for them. So at least I'll double my money as long as I don't have to put a bunch of money into it. I still have my little Poulin sitting around here somewhere that I have to adjust the carburetor on it. And I just found my carburetor adjustment tool so I can get it adjusted and take it over as well. I bought every roaster that was there last night. You know, they're selling. So, I'll wait for this car. They're selling. We started out, I've told this to you, I don't know, numerous times, started out Saturday with 5 roasters, and we were down to 2, just a little medium and a small one. So last night, I bought what I could. Bought the ones that were there. We have the big one here. That one will clean up. No problem. This one, that one's really burnt. A lot of crap, and see somebody set it next to something and stuck it on there, but I'll get that cleaned off. Inside, decent. That one will clean up. Just a square one with no lid. Brand new one. I don't think this one's ever been used. Yep, it's filthy, but it's fine, it'll clean up. And this is the one that, oh, don't buy that, you'll never get that clean. And show you why. Look at the inside of that thing. I'll get it. So I may have to show you when I'm done with it how it looks. But yeah, it'll clean up. I'm not worried about it. And I bought a little flat of wrenches. I normally don't buy tools, but there were some small ones in here that I may keep. These stupid little China wrenches are kind of handy to have around for working on pinball machines and stuff like that, on the coils and stops. And then there's some Craftsman in here, but I have plenty of wrenches, so I'll put them out. Probably some of them $1 and some of them 50 cents. They'll go away. Bought this little box. This is Mark's train, I don't know, kind of cars. It's what's left to them. They got kind of mangled, but somebody may want to, that's American Flyer there, but somebody may want to take them and put together a rustic train. Not everybody likes prestigious trains where everything's all real nice and excuse me, put together and shiny new. Some people like to have a train on their set that is distressed, so it looks more authentic. And that one, it would look authentic. You put all that together, because I have on that one box, there's a few bottoms that probably go with what these were. These were in the side room. I paid $2 for them. Paid $10 for the flat of wrenches. $3. $3. 4. 7. And the roasters, like I said, usually 10 to 15 on the roasters, or maybe even, we'll see after I get them cleaned up how good they do look. There may even be an 18 in there. Alright, now down to the media. I got some media here. Bought this box of records. This one had quite a few people eyeballing this one because there's a few good records in here. REO Speedwagon's a good one. Another Kansas, and this is the one that I really wanted, was ZZ Top's Fandango with the late Dusty Hill. We lost him last week. Some Eric Clapton Slow Hand. There's some Elvis Presley in here. Some Bobby Vinton. There's some good stuff in here. $13. I think there's a couple reel-to-reel in here. And even if you don't like the music, you can always erase it and use it. This box here, everybody, well, no, that was, yeah, dust cover that TC gave me for ZZ Top's legs. That there's some, that there's some 8-tracks in here, another couple reel-to-reels, some CDs and 45s. It's just kind of a mixture of crap that's in here. Everybody said, oh, what are you buying that for? Well, you know, you never know. There might be something good in there. And I only paid $2, the dreaded $2 bid. So, hey, what the hell? We'll get it, and we'll go through it and see what's in here. And, oh, there's some Jim Neighbors. There you go. Merle Haggard, and some Mac Davis. But there'll be enough stuff in there. There's more than $2 in there, so we'll go through it and see what's in it. That's the whole fun of buying these mystery boxes, is seeing what you find. There may be a $100 record or 8-track in there. Not. A box of linens. This was kind of the end of a lot that nobody wanted. There was 2 boxes of linens. There was this one and that one with right there with 3 blankets in it, and I bought the both of them for $2. We go through them, put them out on our linen table. I think these are tablecloths, and there's 3 blankets in there. Our linens have started picking up again because now it's starting to get a little cooler and everybody's thinking about it. Box of Tupperware. And this was $11. You know, we buy as much Tupperware as we can get a hold of, so. And these two this is the new Tupperware. Paid $7 for the 2 of these, and there's, I think that one's $7, so then that one will be 10. In the box here, there's probably, I don't know, probably $20 worth of Tupperware in that box. And the linens, you know, we get like $3 a blanket, and selling blankets to the Indians. And tablecloths, usually $2 or $3. These are all the same, so kind of thinking that may come from a church or something like that. And I bought an ugly picnic basket for $3. I don't know. We'll stick that out. We'll wipe it down, put it out for $5. Maybe somebody will buy it. If not, at least it'll burn. And another box of linens. Tote. This one I think has some sheets and that in it, and I don't even know what's down in there. We'll find out later. Looks like flannel sheets, fitted sheets. Yeah, looks like just a tote full of sheets. And a caliphone. I didn't even see this.
What was it?
And then one guy drug it out from under the table. Al drug it out from under the table. I said, oh, I know what that is. So, yeah, I figured, I think I paid $9 for this. and hopefully it works. If not, it's still going to get sold. We'll test that out later. And this came from Smith Memorial Library, Miller Avenue, Chattahoochee, New York.
Hoochie?
Yeah,
Hoochie.
Chattahoochee.
Hoochie, hoochie. Hoochie mama.
A little flat of glass, of course. I'm starting to buy the glass now because we're starting to get a little closer to the holidays. And oh, hey, that's nice. That's not. Somebody glued a candlestick on the bottom of a
Yeah.
ball
Jar.
canning jar. Oh, there's two of them. There you go. It's a set of them. Yeah, there goes Joe going over to work on my mom's driveway. Yeah, everybody should have two of them.
Right.
Yeah, one to shit on and one to cover it up with. Yeah, there's a big casserole in here. But Mom wanted this because of the nice little Corningware lid. And I think she needs that for one.
Yes, I do.
And a nasty loaf pan. God, is that disgusting. Drop that in our special sauce and get it cleaned up. But I think this, I don't even remember what the hell I paid for this. I think it was like $6.
Did you pay
What?
that much?
I don't know.
I think it was that much.
Probably not.
I wasn't in there. I was running the slips back.
Yeah. So it could have been $5 or $6. All I know is that was in the side room. No, I think that one was $4. And Mom bought a lonely piece of Tupperware.
Tried to get it for $1.25. Were you out there?
Yeah.
I was just having some fun with Randy.
Yeah, I'll give you $1.25. So what'd you pay for it? $1?
$2.
$2? Yeah, that's all right.
I said $1.50. He said no, $2. Okay. I like to do that to him.
What's this one when it's cleaned up? What do you get for this one?
$4.
$4? Okay. Well, at least double it anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
He said, we were sitting there talking about, I don't know what we were talking about, and he said, you're so small and so skinny. And he looked at Al and he said, she only weighs 83 pounds. And Al looked at him and laughed. And Randy's wife and daughter were standing there. I don't know, his wife wouldn't even talk to me last night, neither did his daughter.
No, I noticed she was in your way that one time. You said, excuse me, and she just kind of nonchalantly moved out of your way.
Yeah, I think she's pissed because I didn't go to their yard sale.
Oh, okay. Well, we're busy.
Yeah. So I told her at the time when she told me about it, I said, I don't know if I can go or not. I am so busy.
Yeah, we have a few things to do. So we don't have time for yard sales.
No.
So she's just going to have to be pissed off. She'll get over it.
If she doesn't, that's just too bad.
Right. All right, this box, a couple pieces of Tupperware and some glass in it. And there's a nasty old hand mixer in there that I think's going to be dumpster food.
Dumpster food.
And I think this one, I think I paid $6 for it. 2 coffee makers. Probably neither one of them work, but what the hell? I need some coffee makers. $4. So it gives me $2 a piece in them. Even if I get only one of them works, then $5, and at least I doubled my money. And dumpster food. We'll see which one. We'll see. Hopefully they both work. And another tote full of records. This one, there's not much in this one. This one I think I only paid $2 for. We'll go through it and we'll see if there's anything in here that we can sell. What is that one? Oh, Tina Turner. Yep, there's one. Anyway, that's $1. Boy, look at that. Look at those George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Man, that's a good album too. And look at that poor cover. God. You can tell they sat somewhere where it was wet. Looks like a mouse chewed on it. Look at that. Nasty. Let's see what the... Let's take a look at the record. I looked at some of these and they... Oh, yeah, you don't want to see it that close. God. Mildewed and got some fun stuff on them. Probably some vermin turds. Yeah, we'll clean it up. Put that one on later on. Private Dancer. That's a good album by Tina. She was pretty good after she got away from Ike. She really made her own way, I'll tell you that. Really liked her in Thunderdome. Mad Max Thunderdome. Gift from the famous TC, the Pack Rat. Brought this in and asked me if I wanted some VHS tapes. Said they're not selling for him and he's getting overloaded with them. I said, sure. I'll take them and see what I can do. I hate dumpstering these because these are too good of movies. I mean, this one I'll probably keep, North to Alaska. That's a really good movie. True Grit, I may save it too, because the original True Grit with John Wayne is the only way to go. That new one, I haven't even tried watching it. I can't even remember who that guy is that's in the new True Grit. Not True Grit. Is it True Grit? Or am I talking? No, it is True Grit. Okay. And there's Braveheart, Sling Blade, Tombstone, The Sackets. There's some good movies in here. Got a layer here, and then there's a layer underneath. So, we'll see what I can do with them. Now, I was standing in the front room while they were doing all the auctioning up top. And this came up. And Pacific, this is a Marks. I paid $5 for the Southern Pacific lines. Really nice. And then I didn't think I'd ever touch this, but this is brand new. This is a wind-up Lionel. See, has the key. Lionel lines. Really neat. What do we got there? Licensed by Lionel LLC. Paid $25 for that. Thought that was really, really unique. And let's see, what else did I buy? Oh, the boat. I bought a boat. I mean, where the hell did I park that dang boat? Did I park? No, I didn't park it out there. Park it in front of the car? No, I didn't. Where the hell did I leave that boat? Oh, wait a minute. There it is. There's the boat I bought. This one's an electric. Let's see, I think everything's here. We just don't have the controller. I think the speed controller. Got the servo for steering. Let's see, throttle. I don't see the throttle hooked up. No, I think it is. I don't know. We'll look at it. It's kind of neat. Ooh. Let's see, here's we got the deck. Crusty. And I don't think this has ever been in the water. Not with that label still intact. It may have been in and a little wrinkled like it got wet, but nice little remote control boat. Goes with the other boat I bought. And battery sits right in here. 12-volt battery pack, and then you need something to ballast. You need something on the other side. Unless, nope, battery goes in this way. Goes across, so that'll keep it level. You'd have to ballast the other side. So, be a neat little project later on that we'll get into along with the other one. And we'll take them down to the lake and try them out and have some fun. Alright, so that's what I bought at the auction last night. We got more crap than we know what to do with now. Clean it and take it over and sell it so we can make money and buy more crap and sell more crap. Make more money.